And you're not respectful. This is what we're dealing with on the ground. All over. That's right. Actually, I'm very respectful. And you're not respectful at all in any way. I just want to ask.
Fuck off, Karen. Rudolph over here. Fuck eyes forever. Okay.
Do you believe in illegal immigration? Do you think U.S. taxpayers should be funding housing for illegals?
What are you doing? Oh, he's just trying to be warm. He's not that big.
And
what
medical
a smart
care.
man. He is so intelligent. This man, he's got nothing to say. He's got nothing to say.
I got a lot to say.
They keep coming.
He's a big man.
Now I'm a Nazi.
What a big man. What a big man.
Crazy.
Bye, big man.
I'm very respectful.
Bye, big man.
I'm very respectful. Here.
Oh.
This is the mentality. This is the state of the United States right now.
And this is what they want people to follow.
This is what's going on here in this country.
Elon Musk. Oh my god. Why do they all look the same? Oh, she got right in the face. Oh, you got a mouthful of it. This is the kind of shit terrorists do, says the people going against, you know, the mob screaming at the police. I'm trying to support people. Kill yourselves. If you go to a protest with a gas mask on, you're expecting something to kick off. The other fuck ice written there. Is this some sort of ice building, I'm guessing? Is this a war of let's try and hurt their feelings that much that they give in? You're a Nazi, you're a Nazi, you're a Nazi, you're a Nazi. They don't care what you say. Ice, too's lazy for a soldier, too stupid for a cop. So immigration doesn't matter and you don't want any police for it. So they're doing that. Overthrow public park. Oh, God. Oh, this is the woman that got a face full of it. They've bought eye drops specifically to try and counter it. So they know exactly what's going to happen.
She needs eyewash.
Go home and you'll feel better. MN, Moms Against Ice. Minnesota Moms Against Ice.
Water, eyewash, more tissue. There we go. We got you. Yep.
Who needs eyewash? Water.
Who needs eyewash? Water walks completely past the lady with all the cameras and someone being back and having that put in their eyes. And all these cameras, all this is going to be put online saying, oh, they attacked her with pepper spray, and there won't be any, like, this doesn't give anything. This doesn't show you exactly why she got pepper sprayed. For all we know, I'm not saying she did, but she could have charged at them. She could have been trying to kick them, being really aggressive and they sprayed her in the face, and then they'll take pictures and say they attacked an innocent woman. And there's no proof, because no one's going to want to share. All the people here that are video recording it, they don't want to prove something wrong. If there's some negative media going out there, they're not going to prove it wrong. Now, she could have been innocent. I'm not going to play sides here. It could have been her. You know, she could have been just there, peacefully standing there with a sign, and they sprayed and she got caught in the crossfire. But the fact that her entire lower face and eyes got completely covered, she was up for it. She was right next to it spraying. You had to be in the middle of it to have that happen. Yeah, it hurts, don't it? So ICE is there trying to stop all this stuff happening in Minnesota. Okay, whatever. Well, asking ICE persons what they know about the Somali fraud.
A lot, but from what it looks like to me is it looks like it's a made-up concept from people trying to smear Governor Waltz.
Oh, God. The guy went there and literally not one single one of these establishments that are meant to be looking after the kids and stuff gave him any information or tried to let him enroll kids there. Every one of them said, rather, that's not what that's there. They're not open, they're not this, they're not that. None of them agreed. None of them accepted or wanted to give him any information about it. And they're like, oh, it's made up. It's made up to try and smear Waltz. No. If there wasn't truth to it, if there wasn't fraud regarding it, why is Waltz immediately just stepped down from running? Wouldn't he fight it for a while?
Checked into that a little bit, right? There's nothing going on there. There's like this edgelord going around stirring up his mega conservative base, but
Fucking edgelord. Okay, mate.
none of this stuff is rooted in truth and reality. And I think if you just go out, do your own research, like actually do that, like go out and just like look at video evidence.
An entire block was every single building, like near enough every single room in that building was owned by a Somalian who was running a daycare. Every single one of them. And yet every single one of them wouldn't accept new people, showed no signs of having kids there, and just looked like a building with a name tag on the front. And every one of them was requesting aid for multiple kids at the location. Does it look correct there?
Come to a realistic opinion about what's going on in the world. It's a scapegoat, right, for anti-Somali immigration hate.
I don't know much about the Somali fraud. Sounds like bullshit.
So there's a question as to whether it is a fraud. I don't know. I'm not following that real closely. So I will reserve judgment.
So why are you there? If you don't know why they're being arrested, you're there campaigning against them not being arrested, but you don't know why they are.
On that.
I mean, I think that they were just using this as an excuse to go in there and scare people and show that they can be really powerful.
Even if this Somalian fraud thing didn't happen, immigration, them cracking down on it and saying, right, anyone that's here illegally, we're going to send in ICE to get rid of them, that's still part of the law. They could do it regardless of if there was any sort of illegal activity on the Somalis' part. Yes, that may have hinted them and they've gone in there sooner, but it would have happened anyway because Donald Trump's already cracked down on all of that.
Well, I don't think it's authentic at all.
Right, okay. Oh, not more of these. Is this just Stop Oil again with their stupid shit? Is this in the UK? Get the fuck out of the way. Oh no, it's in France or Italy. Yep. 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 Don't want to be hit by a car. Don't sit in front of it on the road. Go. Go. If they get a squashed foot, it's their own fault. Idiots. Get what they deserve. Oh, what's this? Minnesota Rep. Ilhan Omar says, ignore the Somalian fraud taking place. Trump is just trying to create fear. 85 out of 98 people who were charged by the Justice Department for this welfare scheme are Somali. We're just creating fear. What they're doing is creating confusion, chaos, trying to intimidate people from being able to exercise their regular normal activities that they would. There's no justification in any of the things they say. So they're saying Somalis are committing fraud. They arrested loads of people, and 85 out of 98 of them were Somali. And he's saying, you're just trying to create fraud and trying to create fear in that. No, they're arresting people for doing illegal acts, and it happens that the main majority of them are Somalians, so the main news is Somalians are committing fraud. That's how it's working. Mom of the Year.
Excuse me, your child didn't pay for that. I didn't charge him for it.
What you talking about?
The thing in his hand, I didn't charge him for it.
Still a motherfucking thing about this motherfucking
No, you gotta come back. He gotta come back here and pay for it, or you gotta come back. No, he gotta pay for it. No, yeah, yeah, no. Give me, no, give me, yeah, no, give me, no, give me that, yeah, no, give me that, give me that. I'm gonna call the police right now. Okay, yeah, okay, give me that, give me now. Excuse me.
Some people should not have children. You should have to have an IQ test and a standard morality test before you actually qualify to have kids. Call it eugenics, call it whatever you want. Some people like this just shouldn't have kids. Like, what the fuck? What is going on here? You can't touch my child should be allowed to steal, basically. Breaking news. ICE agents pepper spray demonstrators. Oh, is this the lady that got in the face?
Two of them holding Pat.
Proper orange. Who gets got in the face? Do we see the lady that gets it full on? Not too, blah. Do we get to the lady that gets shot in the face with it?
Seeing a lot of coughing right now.
Oh, that's the lady there. So where does she come? She's over here.
Oh, the agents moving forward now, pushing the demonstrators.
So she's
off
over
the
here
road.
somewhere.
Few of them holding
Oh,
Pat.
her. That was a bit rough. I'm not gonna lie. You sprayed her and then you push her to the ground and then she has to get up.
Pepper spray and the firing.
That was a bit rough. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really agree with how violent that was. If they're all pushing forward and they need to be pushed back and they've been asked to get back, I agree with certain levels of force in an extent, certain level. That was a bit vicious. The kind of demeanour Americans, as they grow accustomed to extreme levels of violent brutality, is always shocking to European audiences. Once through people now compliant.
Exit the vehicle now. Exit the vehicle. Show me your hands.
Here.
I'm here. What is your reason, sir? What is your reason?
Step out now.
All right. No, don't. Get on the ground.
Stop fighting.
Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
This is America.
What's wrong with you? Ain't no talking now, man. Ain't no talking. Fucking stupid shit, bro. I was doing it, bro. What's going on, man?
You're under arrest. That's what's going on.
No, bro.
Yes, bro. Yes.
The thing is, this is the kind of thing that radicalises people and makes people go out and protest and everything, because if they pulled him over, just pulled him over because he'd done something, and they go up, smash the window, punch him in the face, and take him out, that was too far. They shouldn't have done that. That was too much. But was there any context to it? At the end of the day, what happened before? What made that occur? You know? We've very disgusting. I've seen this video before and let out at the beginning where the driver refused to follow lawful orders into the vehicle. Oh, there you go, disingenuous, yeah. You know the police released the body cam footage for this, right? He broke the law by endangering others of the road, he got pulled over, refused to identify himself, locked himself in the car, resisted arrest for 8 minutes. Exactly. They show this little bit. Now, I don't agree with the punch in the face. That shouldn't have happened. I don't agree with that. But he should have been arrested. I don't, the rest of it I sort of am okay with. If you're upset and you want to make a bold statement, try shaving your head so everyone knows where you stand. We watched Renee Cook get brutally gunned down by ICE. ICE has shot at least 3 other people before this, and countless others have suffered. So I'm going to shave my head, and that I'm going to be crying and shave my head on a YouTube video because that's going to affect it. That doesn't change anything. Time for lecture Saturdays. Pack it up and go home. The big boys are here with numbers and they aren't playing. The people who harass ICE stop being tough very quickly and know how to defy what a woman is when confronted.
Now you're recording.
Why are you
go to jail
guys
too. Now
harassing
you're
them?
recording. Okay, good job.
Why are you
I'm trying to give you a warning.
I'm a girl.
trying to give you a warning, okay?
I'm a girl. I can't defend myself. You shouldn't be talking like this to a girl. Sexual harassment. Get out of here with that. He's talking to you. He's giving you a warning because you're probably there. He's ICE. So you're one of the people probably there driving your car in front of it and trying to stop him.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
Okay.
You keep following us, you're going to end up like him. You're going to get arrested. Okay?
Okay.
Go home. Are
Okay.
they with you?
I don't know who that is.
Get fucked. Mess around, find out. Well, so it's important that these officers have their hands tied by policies that turn them into verbal punching bags. They're forced to stand there and take a barrage of abuse, one hinge a woman, because their directives de-escalation over law and order if they react. Their risk for misconduct. What's this like?
You fuckface! Hastings. Oh, the little Hastings boy who got bullied. Or he's got a small penis. Got bullied. Or he's got a small penis.
This guy's just had enough. Go on. At the end of the day, the thing is, it's saying they have to be forced to take up with this. Well, they are and they aren't. If someone commits an illegal act, they will take them down. They will, you know, they will arrest them. They will get rid of them. But being verbally abusive, to an extent, isn't against the law. You're allowed to be offensive and be annoying. You just have to deal with the social ramifications of that. So no one will want to be friends with you, and apart from other screamers, no one's going to want to associate with you. So you have to deal with the repercussions of it yourself. So these are here, and people who support the police, they'll watch this, like me, and I'm just going, oh God, I feel sorry for them.
And you take down the blacks, and you get fucking on video.
That's false. And you take down the blacks?
You don't think so?
No.
Okay.
Look at me. What training have you had regarding mania?
And you're good on your medication then? Are you
condescending? And
Have you had training about my mental condition? Have you had your meds? Are you condescending me? Oh my God, I'm gonna have an episode.
Talking down to me now?
I'm not. I'm actually asking.
Oh, really?
Are you on a new medication at all?
No.
My hair's really annoying me.
I'm not.
Okay. Is there anything that's
Who are you, Hastings?
Yeah. I'm an officer with Portland Police. I'm an ECIT officer.
Oh, really? And you're really an expert on mental illness, aren't you?
Well, I mean, I'm not a psychiatrist or psychologist.
No, you're not.
Okay.
And I'm the fucking smartest person you have ever fucking met.
Okay.
So
I
get the
doubt that.
fuck down off of my ass. Did you go to college, Hastings?
Sure did.
You did? What'd you study?
Social sciences.
Oh, social
And I have
sciences.
minor in
Great.
psychology.
Oh, minor. You should know a little bit about it then, right?
And Jamie, every time we just try to have a normal conversation with you, it just goes right to insults.
Is that against the law? Is it
No,
against the law
can you
to
understand
insult
how-
a man in
Can you
blue?
understand how it's not a normal conversation?
No, but it still means you're a dick. It still means no one's going to be on your side specifically unless they're a radical.
You guys get called
Why-
shit all the
and
time.
why we're concerned?
And you take down the blacks and you get fucking on video.
That's false.
Jamie, we're leaving. Have a good day, Jamie. We're leaving.
I want him.
I want him arrested. I bet that was going to be what she says next. Let's see. Democratic leaders have given their followers the impression that it's okay to confront law enforcement and obstruct their path. The brainwashing needs to convince everyone to go up against law enforcement. I don't care what side you're on. Left, right, middle, up, down. The law is the law in the land. If you disagree with it, you can protest, but you don't obstruct the law. You don't obstruct things, especially when it's something like immigration. Immigration is enforced across the world. You go over to Thailand, to Malaysia, to the Philippines, to China. Go to China. If you're there and you overstay your visa, you could get disappeared. Asian countries, if you overstay your visa, they will hunt you down and they will kick you out. You're not going over there and campaigning saying, why aren't you allowed to keep this UK man? Why aren't you allowing this US citizen to stay in here free? They get kicked out, you don't say a word. But it's happening over there, and you want to stand on this moral pedestal and pretend that you care about what happens to these people just so you can feel a moral superiority. That's not how it works. That's not how immigration works. It's not how keeping your country within safe levels and, moderate levels of support. The government has to provide a level of support to every single citizen. When there's loads of people illegally in there and they don't have it on the books, yet they're somehow claiming money and taking stuff out of the pot, well, that's when everything goes down. The economy goes down. The money that can be provided to other US citizens, proper actually Americans, they lose out on money that could be in the pot that would go to them. So it's just a loss. And yet these people go there and scream about it because they probably have cushy jobs. But if they're out there screaming at these during the daytime, they probably don't have a job, and it might be their husband or their wife, depending on who's there, who's actually got the good job, and they're earning all the money, and they don't give a shit. They're out there because they don't have to deal with it. So the EU insists the best way to prevent illegal migration into Europe is to open more safe and legal pathways to enable foreign workers to take European jobs. It's okay having an immigration system, but I think there should be... The problem is, if you open up a locals first, so if we had the UK, in the UK, if any country come out with a policy of we will hire British people over any foreign worker, there will be protests and saying, you racist and that. Not the fact that they're just looking after British people. No, they won't give a shit. They just protest because people want to somehow feel like... But they wouldn't have a problem when there's some sort of diversity quota saying that company has to hire a set amount of foreign people or a set amount of someone of this race. They won't care about that, but the second you try and focus only on yourselves, nah, big problem. I don't know. I think yesterday in Minneapolis, my volunteers at Support ICE were spit on, pepper sprayed, had liquid thrown at us and freezing cold. All of our property stolen, speaking destroyed, punched, kicked, and other times.
We stand with ICE. We stand with ICE. We stand with ICE. Send the daycare scammers back. Send the daycare scammers back. Send them back.
Hello? Buffering. Bum 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 bum. Okay, that's died. What's this? Oh, you come back?
Collaborate and listen. I sit back with my brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tight. Flow like a hawk through day and night. Never stop, yo. I don't know. Turn off the lights and I flow. Extreme, I watch life like a vandal. Light up a stage and wax the chump like a candle.
We love ice. Okay, that's just not working. What about this? Does this work? What is this? Liberal women will get us all killed. What's this?
Leave him alone!
He's mildly attractive. I might want him. What are you crying for? Is he your husband? Back away slowly. This is what you guys do. Yes, they arrest illegal immigrants and stuff. So you've went on, you've recorded a video of you screaming leave him alone, with you crying, and you've put it online for points. For social justice warrior points.
我是马保文，有什么事？
Send the wife after him again.
太委屈。
Well, I'd say no. He should have stood up for her. He should have defended her. I don't care. I'd rather take a punch and two from the unit in front of you than just let your wife get beat on. Nah. She's a professional protester. I found her at almost 100 different protests.
Now I'm representing myself, and I'm representing the folks at Rise and Resist who have been trained
so Rise
to
and
be
Resist.
marshals.
How much do they pay you to wear this vest?
Absolutely nothing.
Really?
So I did some digging, and the woman trying to stop my interview is named Karen Shaw.
Oh, who would have guessed her name was Karen? Surprised me.
She is a professional protester. I found her at almost 100 different protests. Let's look at her portfolio, shall we? Here's her outside Trump Tower saying TikTok time's up. Here's her saying ban guns, not drag. Amazing. This is her telling us that lies have consequences. She is also very passionate about abortion. Even in the video right now, she's just wearing a hat that says abortion on it. Sometimes she gets less creative though and just holds a sign that says enough. Now here I found her working with a different professional protester that I've exposed.
That
This
looks
is
a bit
Stuart
older
Waldman.
than her.
He was there when they raised the Palestinian flag over City Hall in Rhode Island.
Everyone knows you.
Everyone knows me?
You are. They know what you do.
I know what you do as well, Stuart Waldman. You are on the board of riseandresist.org, the company that is paying people like Karen for a second job as a professional protester. And the donation link to give you money is just Act Blue, which is the fundraising platform for the Democrat Party. That's who you are, Stuart.
Damn. Good video. Found out 100 different protests. It takes away from the emphasis of something like this. It really does, because surely if you were... The amount of people at a protest really gives it legitimacy. If you see tons of people there, it makes politicians look at it and think it's truly something people want. If you're paying tons of people to go to something and you're bolstering the numbers when there was only actually a small amount of people actually there that wanted to be there, well, it makes politicians look at an issue, potentially. They don't always, obviously. It'll make them look at an issue that actually the majority of people didn't want, or that many people didn't actually care about. Because the small amount of people that did, someone wanted to fund it because they have their own self-interests.
As a white American woman, yeah, I will no longer be dating white men. I'm looking for anything other than a white man.
Yeah, I'm good with that. I'm fine with that. Oh, what's this?
Let them go! Let them go! Let them go! Let them go!
Hey, get off the truck! Get off the truck!
Get off!
Let my people go. They're not your people. You look like a white American, you're in here, and it's probably a load of Somalis or whatever in there that are in the country illegally. And if they're in the country legally and they have the papers to prove it, then they will be let go. You're there with a mask on and sunglasses and a hat because you know you're going to do illegal activities, and you know you don't want it coming back to you. You don't want to be fired from your job. You don't want to receive repercussions for your actions, but you decided to cover your face, cover your head, cover your thing. If you're passionate about something and you really feel like it's the right thing to do, you wouldn't cover yourself up. You go, you protest, you'd stand there and base your rights. But no, they're there to be a nuisance and just to get points, like, I was here and I was doing this.
Let my people go! Let our people go! Let my people go! Let my people go! Y'all gotta move! Y'all gotta move! Y'all gotta move! No! No! They're gonna kill me! Come on! No! I can't! Don't touch me! Don't pull me! Okay, get out! Get the fuck out! Stop it! I'm a fucking person! Don't kill me!
Now we understand the hat. Oh, she's bald because of, like, you know, cancer treatment or something. I empathise. You have my sympathy there. But not for your actions. Nah. This just... And at the end of the day, I'm sorry, like, I've got a lot of blubber on me. I don't fat shame. But you're not that healthy. If they just kept driving slowly so they're not going to run you over, you would get tired very quickly and you would just get out of the way and then scream on the floor. So there's no way you were actually going to stop it.
Let go.
If she's a purposeful skinhead, it'd be so funny if they then pan to the camera and it's actually like a load of white nationalists that have been arrested, loads of skinheads, and she's like, let my people go.
Let my people go! Nothing is my people! Bring your dog! These are parents! Let my people go! There are kids waiting outside! There are kids waiting outside, sir! There are kids waiting outside with their loved ones! Just let them go!
You're separating families. You're separate.
No! People! Let them go! Let them go!
Get back! Get back! Get back!
Move back. Move back.
Oh, come on. Out the way, you get what you deserve. Out the way, let the van go.
On the sidewalk! Get back! Look out! Get back! Drive past the people.
Bye, Felicia. Bye. Bye-bye.
Just be careful and get off the street, guys. Be careful, alright?
You guys getting your toes run over?
Oh, even more.
Off the vehicle. Get back.
No, they're the only people that would sleep with me. No, don't take them. No, no. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, God, no. People, right. People come to England. There's something you need to know. If you come to England and you go to the palace, the guards, they're trained. They don't interact with you. It's always a laugh. It's, oh, you got to try and make them blink and that. No. The people telling you to come to England and try and make the guards laugh, try and make them joke, try and make them do this, do that. Don't listen to them. They're dickheads. The point of the guard is to stand there, do nothing, and hyper-focus. What's a threat? Is anyone a threat? I am guarding this gate. Nothing will get past me. I have a horse that is trained, a battle horse. It should not flee if there's any danger. It will fight with me. I am here. I have a weapon. I have a rifle. I have a sword. I have a button there that calls more people. Stay the fuck away. You're allowed to stand near and have a picture, but you do not touch it. And there are signs that say that everywhere. Yet every day, there are countless instances, pictures and videos on the internet. This is probably one of them. People go up, they try and grab the reins. Now, the reins are what control a horse. The guard is in control of not a vicious horse, but a well-trained, massive, heavy animal. That can cause damage if something happens to it that it doesn't like. You grabbing the reins, the thing that controls that beast, no, they will tell you get off. And then people flip out as if there's some sort of, you know, they were being aggressive or the guard's out of line. No, you were told not to do this thing. You did it. You get told off for it. And yet they still come over and do it. It's disrespectful. They're there to guard the palace of the king/queen. They don't need you going up and diverting their attention away from the wider area that they're meant to be focusing on through a threat. That's why they then call people. So let's see what this idiot does.
Hey! Are you gonna do that, mate? I'll get the crew to come down the heavens for you.
They should arrest him.
Calm down, mate. Take a chill, bro. Fuck shit, eh?
He shouldn't be allowed in the game. Oh. Arrest him. Arrest him straight away. That should not be allowed.
Folks. They call me Jesus. What's
Call me Jesus. I'll call you a dickhead.
Hey. Are you gonna do that? Hey? Are you gonna do that, mate? I'll get the crew to come down the heavens for you.
Why is he not arrested? These are the kind of people that no. You go around, you open the back. Your purpose was trying to like aggro a horse in the guard, a king's guard, the ones that are there to protect. What's this? Leftist tries to remove Trump flag from vehicle because she doesn't believe in the First Amendment. She gets put in her place. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that. She's like a really old minion. Banana. I don't think I have one lying around here, but she's just a... It's Bob!
Look what she's doing. She's on my property, taking my flag.
I'm not.
This is my truck. Get away from my truck. Get away from my truck, you crazy lady. Please. What are you doing right now?
You're a fucking ass.
You're a fucking ass. You're stealing
What are
your
you
shit.
doing right now? Here's your license plate.
Deborah. Yeah, gotcha.
What are you... Lady, please get away from my vehicle. I have to go to work. I'm gonna go get the cops involved. Get away from my vehicle now. You cut me off.
What gives you the right to
Free, this is a...
What gives you the right to have this? It's my vehicle. It's my flag. It's the freedom of the country. What gives you the right to touch his shit? Nothing. Get fucked.
America, and this is a free country. Get away from my vehicle, or I'm gonna press charges on you.
This is
Get
America.
away from my vehicle right now and get on the road. What are you doing right now?
Bye, Felicia.
You're like 100 years old. Go in your fucking vehicle and get in the road now. Get in the road now.
Bye, bitch.
I don't know what you think you're doing.
Bye. Oh my god. What's this now? People standing in front of the city. Is this ice again? Are they standing in front of ice? I hope you're saying that to the people sitting on the bonnet of the car and not to the people driving the car. You're on a road. They're in a car. They are driving down the road. You were standing in front of the car. If you get hit by the car, that is your fault, not the car's fault. Move out the way. Let the police do their job. If you don't like it, protest the policy. Don't act like a douche.
Hey, look at down. Hit me. You fucking ran me off. Oh, hell no. This is... Oh, my God.
Alright, go on. What, the first thing that comes to mind when you look in this little woman's eyes?
Just register Republican. You're a blue dot in a red area. Just register Republican. Then you get a say in who gets to be their primary candidate. Register Republican. Just register Republican. It doesn't matter. You can go online. That little card doesn't make a difference. It doesn't actually mean anything. You can just register Republican. Let's all just register Republican. We can all register Republican. What will happen if the Republican Party and the MAGA Party all starts getting crazy leftist LGBTQ folk and we can all just register Republican? There's nothing stopping them. If they're going to round up all the leftists and the Democrats, we can all just register Republican. It's all fake anyway. It's all made up.
What's the thing to go back just tiny bits? Yeah. Let's cut that forehead off.
It's all made up. Register Republican.
Glad to see they're defending her. What the fuck? Is no one going to go help her? Everyone just lets him go. I would have tackled the motherfucker. What's this?
Oh. Are you kidding me? He's taking away
A veteran's daughter opposed to fascism.
all of our rights. Freedom of speech, freedom to protest. He's disappearing people off the street.
He's stopping your rights. No freedom to protest. What are you doing right now? You are protesting. Are you arrested? No. If you start going and smashing cars as part of your protest, you will be arrested. But smashing the cars is not being arrested for that. Is not being arrested because you are protesting. No, no, no.
Streets in America.
Is he going to come? You guys are protesting right now. Is he going to come sweep this up, you think?
He could.
It looks like you have the freedom to protest right now today.
Well, for right now I do. Knock on wood.
Now I do. Now I do. I'm saying what he might do in the future. I'm protesting what he could do. Not what he is doing, what he could do.
If this was a fascist dictatorship, do you think this could happen?
Have you seen the news headlines about people disappearing off the streets? Being kidnapped?
Arrested for being there illegally, which is against the law in near enough every country that has any sort of immigration policy. Yet you only protest America? Because you're a weird froggy lady?
Being arrested by ICE?
No, kidnapped. Arrest is when you have due process.
There is due process. They're only being arrested because they know they're there illegally. If they're arrested and then that person will be given the opportunity to provide documents showing they're legally there, and if they do, they are released. And if that happens, that person, in my opinion, has the right to then sue the government for unlawful arrest. Until that happens, no. If you are arrested, normally, most of the time, I'm presuming it's because they've been investigated and they found that person isn't meant to be here, we know their ID, we know what they look like, let's go get them. And they do that.
People who came to this country illegally have a different level of due process than American citizens do. So like Obama, for instance, arrested 3 million people with ICE and deported them, right?
No.
He did.
No.
Okay.
No. Did he? Let's have a look. Oh, they're good. How many people did Obama deport? Obama total deported approximately 2.7 to 3 million people. Removals and returns, apprehensions on the border. Yeah, 3 million people.
Last question for you. It's the middle of the day on a Wednesday today. Do you guys have jobs?
It's none of your business.
I'm just...
I'm a professional frog, motherfucker.
Curious because it's a work day, right?
Yes.
Is this your job?
No.
No?
I took a day off work so that I could do this.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. Trump's...
But Karen, you called in sick. I just saw you as a frog on the news. Just here, an old white liberal lesbian chucked a water bottle at agents outside Iceman Lapis and tried to run away. She didn't get far.
Okay.
Is that the white bald lady from earlier that was screaming about "Let my people go"? If her hack, so she chucked water at her, and then run.
Back up. Let's see if this is back up. Fuck you. Back up. Fuck you.
Throwing a bottle at someone is illegal.
Couldn't have been,
It's assault.
bacon, right? That'd be cannibalism. Back up! Back up! I'm a safe distance. Do you feel safe? You need a new job, motherfucker.
So do you if you're out here during the day, unless you've taken a day off.
Ma'am, are you good? Can you breathe? It's always an unknown reason, dumbass. Get up. Get up. Dummy. Get up! Back up! Back up!
Where are my people?
Hey, get back! Hey, I was moving, motherfucker. What's wrong with you? What's your name?
Unfortunately, when you're surrounded by a multiplicity of people, there's too many people for you to feel safe. You have to create a good distance, because if they let them get too close, like within a certain amount of time, what's to stop the public from just diving in and trying to grab things, trying to grab anything? They need to create a safe border at the end of the day. Now, creating a border, okay, but no violence.
What's your name? What's your name? Got a big sign. Stand up. I'll get your glasses. Stand up. Stand the fuck up. Get up. Stand up.
Yep, old lady. This is the same one that was at the previous protest, screaming about "They're my people."
You gonna stand up now?
Let my people go.
Any of you can answer that fucking question. Are you proud of what you're doing? 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 Any of you.
Yep. We're following the law, we're getting rid of the illegals, and we're arresting people that assault people. Are you proud of what you're doing? You probably are, but you shouldn't be.
No, Dad. You proud of what you're doing?
No, she's back down again. Yeah, I swear that's the same lady as earlier. I swear that's the same lady. What's this? This lunatic is encouraging people to run over ICE agents.
All we're learning from this is that you should hit the gas. If they're you should run them over. You should run them over with.
A woman gets shot and killed because she tried to run over the ICE agents. And then this mess makes a video telling you that you should try and run them over.
Your car, and you should do it quickly before they can fucking shoot you. I have to go to my mechanic. I have to get my car fixed so that I can drive faster, just in case. This is fucking insane.
Or you could just listen to the law, listen to their rules. They tell you to get out the car, you get out the car, you follow the law, and then if it was done illegally, if they weren't following the law and it was an illegal arrest, then you can sue them and you can get a lot of money. But if you were doing something illegal and they arrested you for doing something illegal, then you're fucked. And I think she knew that she was doing something illegal. That's why you try and escape. Fuck around, find out.
You should hit them. You should hit them. They will say you hit them anyway. You should.
No. It's about body cam. Another one of these. Global White woman says she's going to get a Renee Good tattoo to honour her for attempting to run over ICE agents.
I was never going to get another tattoo. I just have a giant one on my back. I planned it for a long time, and now I think I'm going to get her name tattooed on me. Renee Nicole Good. Choosing where, that may take some time, but
you're doing this to try and earn Karen points and try and make people think that you're good. You're not doing it because you actually give a shit about Renee Good. You didn't know her, you don't care. In case you think that was excessive, this guy was trying a shin break move on the officer. He tried to kick the officer. You get what you deserve. Moments leading to be anti-ICE rioters surrounding the vehicle, smashing it. Look at them. They're thugs. These guys aren't there because they care about ICE. These are just thugs. Plain and simple, they're just thugs.
Cute.
Get out of the way! Get out of the way!
Yeah. Get the fuck off. Goodbye. and they should get it all on record, and whoever did all of this, get them done. It doesn't matter. If someone smashes your property, this is vandalism to the property, they should be done. End of. He just ripped off the mask of a leftist rioter in Minneapolis, assaulted in federal agents, then rushed in and deployed tear gas and pepper balls. Oh, I've got to see that.
You only talk to women? You better talk to guys like that. Call me a bitch, you want a bitch, so? You're giving me fast because you can't get fucking laid.
Goodbye, mask. Here they come. Here come the boys. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. It's ridiculous. Anti-ice grabbers refused to clear the road outside the ice facility. Federal agents lit them up with pepper balls and rounds and made them move.
The exit and entry of vehicles from the federal facility.
That's what this is. There's been a few videos of here, and I didn't know exactly what this was. So this is the ice facility, and cars are coming in and going out, and they're here trying to stop the law.
And disperse the area immediately. Federal law enforcement is commencing law enforcement activity to include your detention, arrest, or physical removal from the area using all necessary and reasonable force, to include the deployment of crowd control chemical munitions.
They've got nothing better to do. They just... It's beyond talking. It's beyond belief, really, what's going on.
Every city. Here comes the beatdown, boys.
They're following the rules. There you go. Pepper balls.
Oh, man, that hurt.
Yep.
Holy shit, that hurt.
Yeah. Dirty whistle.
Oh, bro, I got hit twice.
Oh, brother.
One bounced off my visor, so I'm wearing it.
Well, guess what? It moved them out of the way so they can carry on doing their job. Oh, God, what's this?
You shot her because she was queer.
Huh?
You shot her because she was queer.
He shot her because she was queer.
He shot her because she was queer.
No, he didn't. He shot her because she was trying to drive through him.
You can see so clearly. I didn't think that it was like that before, but when you see the footage, he shot her because she was queer. And you voted for this!
Asylums. Somalian woman in Minnesota is asked for identification from ICE and she refused to produce anything. She won't cooperate them. Where are you from? I belong here. I'm not going to give you ID. Where were you born? It doesn't matter.
Do you have an ID on you, ma'am?
I don't need an ID to walk around in my city. This is my
Okay,
city.
do you have
This is
some
my
ID
home.
then, please?
I don't need an
If
ID.
not, we're going to put you in the vehicle and we're going to ID you.
You can ID me.
Huh?
I'm not going to take out. You take out your ID.
You don't have an ID?
I'm not going to take out an ID.
Hey, man, it's
I am U.S. citizen. I am U.S. citizen.
All right, can we see an ID, please?
I am U.S. citizen.
If you don't have a problem. Oh, do you have any ID? I'm US citizen. Well, if you don't give us an ID, you're going to go in that... Oh, sorry, officer. ID. 2 seconds. Yeah, here's my ID. Oh, yeah. Okay, yep, you're a citizen. Okay, bye, done. It's such a simple thing that can just be avoided, yet they cause the problem. They'll do it until they get arrested, and there are a lot of people protesting for them when it would take 2 seconds to not cause the issue.
I don't need to carry around an ID in my home.
Well,
this is my home.
Where were you born?
This is my home.
Where were you born?
Minneapolis is my home.
Ma'am, that's not...
This
we're
is-
doing an immigration check. We're doing a citizen
this
check.
This is where,
and we're asking you where you were born.
This is where I belong. This is my home.
Ma'am,
I belong in the Playboy Mansion. You cannot kick me out of there because I belong there. This is my home. How dare you ask me to leave? It doesn't matter where I'm from, I belong here. My home is the Playboy Mansion. Doesn't really work, does it?
You can belong here, but where were you born?
And I am not going to give you an ID.
Then we're going to put you in the vehicle until we can ID you.
I belong here. I should be walking around here free. I shouldn't be afraid in my life at this point.
Ma'am, do you have an ID to give us?
They're not threatening your life. They're saying we'll have to put you in the car and ID you. That's different.
No.
Yes, you're correct.
You making me a scare. You making me a
Do you have an ID?
This is my home.
Ma'am, where were you born?
I am U.S. citizen.
That's not how an immigration check works. If you've got the right to be there, just give them the paperwork they want and be on with your day. You can carry on doing whatever the hell you're doing.
I am U.S. citizen. And I don't think so you have a right to picture me while I am in my home and walking around in my home. This is not acceptable. You guys, you're terrorizing people, and it's not acceptable.
Where were you born?
It doesn't matter where I was born. I belong here. I am U.S. citizen. What else can I say? I am citizen. This is my home.
You realize that if you lie that you're a U.S. citizen,
Minneapolis is my home.
Then you can get
Minneapolis
federal
is my
charges.
home. I belong here. I'm sorry. I belong here.
There go the wheels and the honking and the obnoxious motherfuckers.
What the fuck?
And they just let her go. Why did they just let her go? Yeah. Liberal from Wisconsin drives over 4 hours to Minneapolis to stand guard outside a Mexican restaurant and protect illegals from ICE. Here's a suggestion. When this happens, go and grab the people that are banging on the car. Grab them all. Right. This person in here, you want us to let him go. Fine. He now lives in your house. If he doesn't earn money, you must pay for his money. You must feed him. You must provide for him everything the government is having to provide for him, being so he isn't legally here. You don't want to do that? You don't want him living in your house? We don't want him living here either. Let's get rid of him. Put them with them. They're not allowed away. Tag them. I don't care. Make them live with the people that are insisting you let them go. See how long those people want to protest. Their mindset and their attitude will change as soon as they have to accept repercussions for their actions. And then these people are quite going, they ran me over, they ran me over. You're in the road. There is a car. It is in the road. You are stepping in front of the car. And then you are moaning that you are being pushed by car. No. If the car was driving on the pavement, then you complain. You are in the car's turf. The car isn't in your turf. Get the fuck out the road. Oh, how dare they? Oh no! Oh. Yep. Get off! Get off! Oh. Yep. Rip Bozo.